My name is Surya. I'm going to talk about employee management dashboard. I was studying from internship program, Mensac instructor, Mensac internship, organization duration, colleagues, technologies, Mensac, MongoDB, Express.js, React.js, Node.js, VS Code, Postman, GitHub, focus building firm production, employee management system, objectives, gain hands-on experience in full stack web application development. Understand end-to-end workflow of your web stack project. Learn RESTful API design, testing, and integration. Implement database connectivity and schema design in MongoDB. Develop a professional data dashboard. Then React. Deploy and test application in real-world application. பாக்குறது வராங்க நான் பார்த்துட்டு அப்புறம் ஸ்கூல் கேட்ட மக்கா எல்லாரையும் சொல்லித்தரேன். Goals of the enterprise goals. Plan for example, development is the one step marketing processes, yes, strategies, node the J's. Build a fully functional employee management dashboard with end-to-end crude operation. Understand the front and back end communication using RESTful API segregation. Main proficiency in the competence, state management, and time validation. Technical goals. How learn how to design and connect MongoDB database with Mongoose. Develop Express the JS, Backup, KPI, Spark, data handling and business logic. Implement asynchronous operations, measures and fetch. Practice code version control using Git and GitHub. Project performance problem statement. Manual employee record handling is insufficient, error prone, and difficult to maintain. It lacks a centralized data storage, making it hard for HR or managers to track update and analyze employee information. Solution. Best employee management dashboard build using the main stack enabling administrators to manage the employee data in real time. Yes, secure and user-friendly features and update daily new employee records. Search and filter employee. Filter employees by name, department or role, department-wise analytics and insights. Responsive, modern and mobile-friendly interface. Authentication and word-based access integration with MongoDB Atlas for cloud storage, validation and error handling for accurate data entry. System architecture, front-end development using and dynamic responsive user interface handles small inputs, comply listing, search and random updates, use of free tools, add ACS for state management and API communication. Database MongoDB stores all employee data in stored in a structured NoSQL format schema designed with Mongoose. Mongoose from different fields and plus name, age, department, salary, and ID never basket or test for large react answers requested SSH server with access MongoDB database response flow back to React for real-time way updates. Plus addition layers, authentication layer, deployment layer, API testing layer. Full stack development over and this is a traction sourcing React implements the dynamic components and response outlets for better UX backend manages data, API endpoints, and server-side processing and go with Node.js and Express.js. Database stores, structured implied data uses one schema and query communication with individuals MongoDB, a NoSQL database that stores data, JSON like documents. Person to scale up the hyperpixels. This was the light are not unusual to build a robust API server-side deployment with routing and middleware support. React.js JavaScript library for building dynamic and interactive user interface component-based architecture for visual Node.js has JavaScript runtime with executes backend logic and connects APIs and handles asynchronous operation efficiently. When there is a flow reaction and no plus and express first loop backend MongoDB. API endpoint add, update, delete employees, add a new employee details, update existing employee data, delete an employee record, retrieve all employee details, keyword is a name, age, department, salary, find it. Tools and technologies, Express.js, Mongoose, Node.js, Express.js for creating and managing API routes. Mongoose for MongoDB data Moonline, Node 1 for live backend updates during deployment, backend responsibilities, and code operations securely validate requests and send appropriate responses, manage connection between front-end and MongoDB database. In front-end area, main components, employee list, add or edit from dashboard. Employee list displays all employee records with the edit and delete option. Edit and edit from models, adding or updating employee details. Dashboard summarizes statistics, employees and departments. Technology stack, React.js, for building dynamic responsive, and responsive AI. Responsible answers for researching API for communicating with the backend rules, React router for navigation between components, state management implemented using React using state use effect, smooth UI updates without page reloads, validation and user experience. Validation and user to improve validation all form all forms fields a name is department analysis responsive and mobile friendly usage CSS plus spots are graded. Alert for successful alerts for successful operations and error handling testing browser control and network tab monitoring for debugging sample screenshots placeholder for user cases apply from dashboard list. Integration data is a API communication used access for handling HTTP requests between front-end and back-end supports get, post, put, and delete buttons for fluid operations. Real-time update changes in data, add, update, delete, immediately reflected on printed ensure seamless synchronization between React and MongoDB. Example implementations dot post add applied data and the response console dot applied added successfully. Or error means console error. Smooth data flow client React sensor request server express interacts with MongoDB. Response return updates and React state instantly benefits simplifies code for API calls. Enhances reliability and error handling. Improves user experience with instant feedback. Databases database use MongoDB Atlas cloud-based NoSQL database source apply data flexibilization like documents, collection name, employees, fields, name, age, department, salary, hiding features, schema designed using Mongoose for data validation. Automatically generated ID field for unique identification supports indexing and querying for faster search or filter operations. Deployment platforms are often nullified for OSINT backend Node.js plus Express. Tools for deploying new front-end database connection connected to Atlas, DB, MongoDB Atlas for cloud-based data storage. Handle securely via connection strings and communication and environment variables. Environment variables, API keys, MongoDB URL, and other sensitive data stored securely in .env files prevents unauthorized access and ensures project security. Public access application is accessible online via generated public URL. Seamless communication between Netlify frontend and Heroku backend. Benefits of cloud deployment: 24/7 availability and scalability, easy maintenance and automatic updates, enables live demonstration and testing. Challenges and learnings. Challenges faced asynchronous API handling, managing multiple API calls and ensuring proper response handling using asynchronous await and then giants post cross origin response sharing. Encounter communication issues between front-end React and backend Node.js solved using the course middleware in Express. Form validations, ensuring corrupt input formats and preventing incomplete submissions. Use both the front-end and back-end validation for reliability. Key learnings. Construct workflow. Gain full understanding how front-end, back-end, and database interact seamlessly. Debugging and testing skills. Improved problem solving using browser console, Postman, and server logs. Project demo, add new employees, update records, delete records, search and filter employees, demo setup, form submission, add employee data to MongoDB, instant update in the employee list through React state refresh, update records, edit existing employee details directly from the dashboard, school data synchronization between front end and back end, delete records, remove records, entire securely with confirmation alerts, real-time UA update post deletion. Search and find the employees. Search bar to find employees by name or department. Option department wise filtering and sorting. Demonstrator. Front end running on Netlify backend on 02. Live data operations connected to MongoDB Atlas. Conclusion internship outcomes. Successfully design and implement a full stack employee management dashboard. Achieved complete code function to add, update, edit, flow, as employee deploy live using Heroku and nullify front end skills create full stack control using and RESTful API development and integration with front end database system and management using MongoDB and Mongoose version control and deployment using GitHub and cloud platforms. User enhancements, role-based access control, advanced analytics and reporting authentication module. Now going to see the front and back end. This is our front end. Front end is started and scripts are project created and the local and the network webpack compiled successfully. By in backend, we are using Nextstack MongoDB, the service starting and start successfully using npm run there. The server was run started and the server running on port 3001 connected to MongoDB successfully. This is our MongoDB campus. This is our configuration, my employee database, and this is like employees who are saving. Just like only document wise employees are saving. Now go to the our web page. This is our web page, employee management dashboard. Now going to insert a name. Now I am entering the role. Employee added successfully. Now I am going to edit the employee. I am increasing the salary and updating the employee updated. Now I am deleting an employee. The employee was deleted. So these are our I am using the employee management dashboard. I can use sorting the employees. HR means that there are two HR department names. One name Surya, one name Harini. Thank you.